Hello everybody out there in YouTube world. I wanted to show some modifications I've done to my 2015 KLR. I've tried things over the summer that worked but not worked well enough as winter has hit here in the Northwest. Rain and some different things come into play, fog, that kind of thing. So I guess the biggest modification is my windshield. If you look here, I've changed how the angle is. So this is the Kawasaki tall windshield. The old one is still on there, the stock one. It's really low, that one, so I put the tall on, which worked great, but the slope was still back quite a bit. With the rain and such that's hit, I made this system that is just, it started out as those brackets. I made it a one solid piece that goes clear down. You can see my Answer sticker on there. They sponsored me for motocross a couple years ago, so kind of have a warm spot for Answer. But this one piece that covers the gap, you can see this made a drastic difference in my commute. I commute 80 miles a day. I have a 16 tooth sprocket on the front, the stock on the back. I've tried some different configurations. That one gave the bike enough pep that it was still fun, but it also improved my mileage. I'm getting right around 58 miles per gallon. But again, the windshield is a lot more vertical now. You can see, really simple. It was just some light gauge steel. I tried aluminum and it would flex a little bit. It gets the windshield forward, up, out of your face, the pocket, the wind blowing. I wear an Icon variant helmet which is a really good helmet anyway, but I can look around, check my blind spots. The wind does not catch my helmet at all. It's quiet. I can make phone calls with my Bluetooth. Hear just fine, talk. It's made all the difference in the world. So that's a really simple, if you have any skills, handyman type stuff at all, you can make that. It's just, it bolts on to where the original windshield bolts and extends it up. It was simple to do, pretty quick. I coated it with that plastic Plasti Dip. It's just an aerosol can, so it still remained flexible. It won't chip and that kind of thing, but it made a huge difference. I put on different hand guards. The stock ones are huge and weird, and they also created a strange pocket of wind, and these just made all the difference in the world, and they don't look so goofy. Put on a tank bag, which is an Icon bag. That's great. I have an OGO trunk bag that clips on and off, really simple. It expands up. Fantastic. So I have enough storage for rain gear and that kind of thing. We've been getting into the low 30s and my fingers were cold, so I got some heated glove inserts, and now I can cruise quite comfortably. Fog is a problem here in the mornings, and I always felt like I was going to get rear-ended by someone. So I added some light, and I'll show you here on the back. It's an LED light, and it's down low. I just made a little bracket, took the reflector off, mounted it, and it's kind of like one of those rear fog lights, keeps people from running over you from the back. Made a big difference. I put it on a Lex exhaust system. Opens the bike up quite a bit. I can tell there's a lot more torque. A lot more. There's more torque. Also, to add some light to the front, I put these drive lights on, mounted them on the brackets just underneath the turn signals. I'll turn this off so you can actually see it. You can see them right there. Kind of look pretty trick, but they also light the way, fills in the big blank area the headlight doesn't get, and also increased my visibility a great deal. People can see me coming. a lot more, and it's a little different color than the headlight, so you don't look like a street light coming down the street. People can tell it's an actual vehicle. I've noticed I don't have to be as, I'm still on alert, but I don't have to worry as much of people cutting in on you like we've all experienced, I'm sure. So that's what I've done so far. Kind of expanded on the stuff I did earlier, but it sure makes cruising down the road a lot better. Coming home from work Friday, it wasn't raining, but I had 50-mile-an-hour headwinds, and I was going 50, and that windshield kept the wind off me. It was fantastic. So I'd highly recommend that. I know there's websites that make them. You can just buy them and bolt them on, but they were $150 and up, and there's probably $20 worth of material there to do it yourself. So if you have any mechanical skills whatsoever, it's something very easy to do. But that's where I'm at. Still have a little more to do. I put on different tires. The stock ones lasted about 8,000 miles. These are so much better, especially if you do more riding on the road. They're a little more 80-20, 80% highway. Still have some good tooth, but in the rain, and we do get a lot of rain, they have been fantastic. But anyway, that's where we're at. I hope that helps you, gives you some ideas, and talk to you next time.